Welcome to a journey back in time to the origin of the Cold War, a period of intense rivalry and tension between two global superpowers, the United States and the Soviet Union. From 1941 to 1958, this nation navigated a complex relationship shaped by ideological differences and political ambitions. Let's explore the key events and decisions that sowed the seed of this historic conflict. The Cold War was characterized by political, economic, and military competition without direct armed conflict between the United States of America and the USSR. The root of the rivalry lay in their differing ideologies. In the United States, democracy allowed multiple political parties and emphasized individual rights and private ownership. In contrast, the Soviet Union, under communism, had a single-party system prioritizing state ownership and equal distribution of resources. These fundamental differences created a chasm between the two nations. During World War II, the USA, Britain, and USSR formed the Grand Alliance to defeat Nazi Germany. However, as victory loomed on the horizon, tensions began to rise. Key conferences at Tehran, Yalta, and Potsdam highlighted these growing divides. The alliance was led by the Big Three: Franklin D. Roosevelt, Winston Churchill, and Joseph Stalin. Roosevelt believed in democracy and sought Soviet support against Japan. Churchill aimed to curb the spread of communism, while Stalin, an authoritarian leader, sought to secure Soviet borders with communist-friendly governments. At the Tehran Conference in 1943 and the Yalta Conference in 1945, the leaders made crucial decisions about post-war Europe. Despite agreement, mistrust was evident. Stalin believed the West delayed opening a second front to weaken the USSR. At Yalta, discussion about Poland's future and reparation further exposed rifts. By the Potsdam Conference in 1945, significant changes had occurred. Harry S. Truman replaced Roosevelt and Clement Attlee took over from Churchill. The USA's successful atomic bomb test and the Soviet control of Eastern Europe intensified suspicions. Key disagreements emerged over the division of Germany, reparation, and the political future of Eastern Europe. One major contention was the future of Germany and Poland. The USSR wanted high reparation and communist government in Eastern Europe for security, while the USA and Britain pushed for democratic elections. Truman's announcement of the atomic bomb added to the strain, as Stalin saw it as an intimidation tactic. By 1945, the alliance was crumbling under the weight of ideological conflict and geopolitical ambitions. The seed of the Cold War was sown, leading to decades of tension that shaped global history. Understanding these origins helps us grasp the complexity of international relations in the modern world. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of early tensions between the USA and the USSR. Stay tuned for more historical insight and stories that shape our world.
Daily the harassment by the East Germans goes on. They have sealed off famed St. Hedwig's Cathedral, and West Germans can no longer worship at the church where their forefathers were christened and were buried. The communists have never learned that they can never erect a wall between the faithful and their God.
Cover your eyes. Now, arm away.